Hello and welcome to yet another exciting war recap from SkyFall Wars. This is your host Verbalkind, and this time we met Lusowar. It was a complete engineered clan we met. We brought 6 Town Hall 11s, well maybe 7, no 6 Town Hall 11s, 1 engineered account. We brought 10 Town Hall 10s and 13 Town Hall 9s. We don't like to use the engineered accounts, but sometimes you get a mismatch and you need it in your wars. Luso is a full engineered clan. They had 9 Town Hall 11s with them. Some were very low in weight. If I show you this well, I can show you better in the side here. Number 9 still was a full Town Hall 11 if I visited. It's got the eagle here. It's a full Town Hall 11. They brought 4 10.5s. They brought 1 normal Town Hall 10, 4 9.5s, and 12 Town Hall 9s. Well, if you go on that way to war, like they did, you're certainly not used to attack very well because you have 26 Town Hall 11 attacks. Well, if you have 26 Town Hall 11 attacks, there's no need to be a good war clan because you always win because of the disadvantage. Well, they met us and we were sharp from the beginning. We said, well, most clans who have engineered accounts don't know how to attack that well, so we might have a chance if we plan our attacks well and if we get our 10 versus 10 triples in there. Well, Dean Keaton starts out with the modern kill squad. He puts in 2 golems, yes, with the wizzies behind it, and then puts in a kill squad which we are used to, the bolus and the king and queen couple. A jump spell to get to the middle of the base, which is quite an unusual base. He's got 2 large compartments which you would expect the 2 X-bows to be in, but they're not. There's one air def in there and the other one has got the X-bow, while the kill squad goes in and he's got 31%, 33% already, only from the kill squad, and the loons are just a little bit for backhand. He's got 3 air defs left, but the kill squad is so heavy, I think the queen is gonna get that air def over there. The queen will get the air def, and so there's only 1 air def in play now, which is on the right side. He's got 2 haste spells left. He goes against the sweeper. That's a little bold move. Will the loons get past the sweeper? There's the Tesla farm, but he's got a lot of loons backhand, and well, he deploys his haste spell now, so that's gonna be no problem. The hit rate from our Town Hall 9s was great again. We needed that. Sometimes our Town Hall 9s are having difficulty. This war they were OP. They took down most of them in the first hit. Some of them they had to clean up, but we had a lot of attacks left to attack the Town Hall 10s and make plans for the Town Hall 10s. While you see this hit is only cleanup for now, I'm gonna speed it up a little because I've got a lot of hits I wanted to show you, especially the Town Hall 9 against the Town Hall 9.5s were some great hits there. Great tactics. And I'm gonna show this in 4 speed at the end. Very good hit by Dean Keaton, thank you very much. The next hit I'm gonna show you is the hit number 18. 18 was Special Agent. Special Agent used an army of 2 golems. 2 golems, 5 wizzies. It's practically the same army as the last time, except for different spells. He doesn't use the jump spell, but he's got 4 wall breakers with him. Which wall will he break? Well, if he wants to get into the middle compartment, we would have expected him. He breaks the wall with the Dark Elixir tank. So there his troops get in, very well planned. Well, the Dark Elixir tank is one of the only structures which is hitting the wall, so you know your wall breakers will go there. Well, I don't think the kill squad is supposed to go there. He deploys a heal spell on his kill squad and a rage. That's something I haven't seen before. Keeps his kill squad alive, keeps the golem there. The bolus killed the enemy queen. His own queen has got full ability left. He deploys king ability now. Distracts all the def in there. Well, and again he's got 33% only from his kill squad, but under a rage and a heal, so not a lot of spells left now. They hit a double bomb and all the bolus are gone. The king's still a little bit in play, and the queen almost died. No, she did not take out the X-bow. Well, we hope for that. The balloons target the Tesla farm, but it will be no problem. Well, the Tesla's firing not at the hound, is firing at the loons. That's a little bit unfortunate, but he's got a lot of loons left, and he's got 2 haste spells left. Will he get it in the end? Only 1 air def remains, and the loons have to really speed up now, and the first thing they target is that air def. Very well done. He's got a haste left. I think he's going to use the haste to get to the X-bow. Yes, he is. And he's got so much loons left. Well, the whiz tower in the corner will be a problem, but not with this much loons. That's gonna be no problem whatsoever. A very nice hit from Special Agent, and this is just cleanup. This was a 9.5 Not a sturdy 9.5, but a 9.5 nevertheless. And 30 seconds is only cleaned up now. No builder huts in the corner. No, there's some statues over here. We did expect some Teslas in the corner, but they were not there. Then the next attack I'm going to show you is number 15. 15 is Bruno, which was attacked by the Red Warrior. This is another 9.5. And how is this one going down? It's going down with a Queen Walk from a Town Hall 9. The Queen Walk Town Hall 9 starts off in the left corner. Will he go in there, or will he walk his queen around it? Will the enemy queen be drawn to him? He's got no wall breakers, so no wall breakers, but the queen will go to that wall and will target the enemy queen. I have no doubt about it. And here it comes, deploys this poison on the enemy queen. Unfortunately, 2 deaths are hitting. Whoa, that was a bold one. 2 deaths. I didn't think that cannon was going to hit the queen. But he saved his queen ability, and he's got another poison left for the clan castle. Deploys his king, well, prevents the queen from going to the top side. The queen will have no chance but going in there. Yes, kills off that cannon, kills off the bomb tower, and then the clan castle will come. Oh, damn, there's a strong Tesla farm over there. Well, this base is actually an old base. We've seen this one before. We used to get it from the left side. If you do a walk with the queen where the king's about now, then you can walk that complete Tesla farm and the castle is triggered, and then you can hug it if you want to. And the queen does not go to the clan castle. The clan castle is not triggered yet. Here it comes. It is 3 loons and a dragon. Loons will be killed. No. He deploys his poison a little bit wrong. So maybe not all loons will be killed. Well, she's under heavy fire from the Tesla. Oh, she's a little fortunate over there. And here his loon parts come with 3 lava hounds. 1 level 4 it is from the clan castle, 2 from his own. And well, this is a very nice hit. He's got 1 rage left, 2 haste spells left. That's gonna be no problem if you clear that side of the base. He's still got his queen ability left, but the queen will have to target the Teslas, well, very soon now, because all the loons will go to the right side. Will he be in time trouble? No, he saved 2 loons actually. And the skeleton traps are on air, that's a good thing. But the lava pops from the lava hounds will kill the skeleton traps, no problem. And now he's got the queen ability left. He used the queen ability. He does not use the queen ability. I think he's going to save it until the end. Deploys his haste spell for the last Tesla and the last cannon. And now it's 23 seconds. All deaths are gone, so it's just clean up from here. Very nice hit by the Red Warrior. Then I'm going to show you the next recap. Next recap is number 13. Number 13 was again a Town Hall 10, this time with low Infernos by Pedimix. I think this was a fresh hit or second hit. Fresh hit or second, I don't know for sure. Well, this is a Town Hall, well, what is it? Is it a 9.5? No, it is a Town Hall 10. It's got the warden here. It's a very, well, small warden, but still it's a death building. He's got the maxed cannons. He got, well, very high airlifts over here. He's gonna deploy it with a walk from the right side. King in there, I think, to get the queen inside. He'll have to use wall breakers on those archer towers over there. Yes, deploys 1 wall breaker for checking and all 4 to let the queen go in. Well, damn, he was lucky with that warden. The warden has quite some reach on the wall breakers over there. His king's doing business in the south, preventing that queen from going to the south. Still has queen ability and king ability left. He deploys deploys a rage on the queen because he wants to get the enemy queen at full health. Did he use his king ability? Maybe I missed it. Well, the queen definitely has to go south to get to the enemy queen because his backhand is loons. If you don't get the enemy queen, then you're screwed. A lot of skeleton traps over there. Queen is, is taking her time, She has to kill that X-bow. After that X-bow, maybe that elixir attack, and then she will hit the enemy queen. Raises his queen again to get her at full health. The clan castle comes out, the enemy queen comes out, all things happening together now. Uses his poison spell just for the loon. And I think he might wait until the lava hound pops, but then he would be in time trouble a little bit. The loon goes out. Fortunately, he's got queen ability left. Will he have to use his queen ability? Well, it would be very bold if he got that Inferno with it. I don't think so. Rages his queen again in the last seconds. Very nicely spotted. And he starts his looning now, making sure his queen ability is left, so take down that last Inferno. The because the first Inferno is going down to that loons. There's no problem with a level 1 Inferno. There's going to be no problem. Queen is targeting the Clan Castle. Still got a Queen ability left. But the Inferno is not doing much on that Queen. Queen will target the Inferno now. He's got all his loot to the side. He's got a free spell left and a heal spell left. Free spell seems a little useless now. Whoa! There comes a Tesla farm. Very heavy Tesla farm. Has to use his Queen ability for it. That was a surprise. Well, really... Whoa! He deploys his freeze on there. Deploys his freeze on the Tesla farm. Keeps his heal for the loons. The loons will reach the Tesla farms at full health. So that's not going to be a problem. A very nice hit. 36 seconds. Almost all deaths gone. That mortar's not going to be a problem. Tesla is still over there and one archer. But that won't kill all the loons. Now, the loons will stay alive. Hope they split up. No, they don't split up. Oh, damn. It's going to be tight in the end. No, there's a few green loons over there. It will get down in the end. It's 15 seconds just for cleanup. Very nice hit from Pedumix. Well, do we count it as a 10 versus 10 triple? It's got Infernos. We count it as a 10 versus 10 triple. That was number 13. Number 14 was a... Well, 14. No, we had 14. Yes. A hit from Topeng. Topeng, Stoop. Let's see what he did. This is a full Town Hall 10. There's no doubt about it. He goes in with a walk. A walk, loon backhand, and he's got 20 loons and 11 minions for cleanup. So I think he's gonna get the Inferno soon. But he's gonna make a long walk. If you use 4 rages, that's gonna be a long walk. Deploys his rage on the wall breakers to make sure they get through. Take down one air def, take down the cannon. The second air def and the enemy queen will go down in seconds. Let's just hope the king doesn't target the queen before that. Otherwise he has to rage it again. Well, that archer in the north, look at that archer in the north is getting, well, getting very much done. One archer kills about, well, 4 buildings over there. Yes, has to rage his queen, doesn't have to use his ability, skeleton traps are placed very well. While the queen targets her, the skeleton traps come out, and the Clan Castle is again, I think on all Town Hall 10s, the Clan Castle was a hound and a loon. Sometimes I was hoping for a little bit, well, of a surprise. Damn, very good wall breaker job. King goes in, King will target that gold, and after the gold, I bet he will target the Inferno. Well, he used his ability, didn't have to use the ability yet. Oh damn, the king misses it. Will he go to the Inferno now? Yes, he will go to the Inferno. One Inferno down. Jump spell for the queen to get to the middle compartment. And I think he has to use ability on the X-bows. Yes, will she? Or a rage? What's he going to use? Oh damn. He's got a lot of confidence in his queen. I bet he had his finger by the rage button. But he rages it now. Damn, an air bomb kills another healer. But with 4 rages, you knew this one's going to be a long walk. He deploys his loons from the south side. There's 2 air deaths left. Well, normally you see people coming from the left side and let the hounds fly over the base to protect them from air bombs, but he does the opposite. But all loons stay alive very well. They're protected by the hounds, but he's got no spells left. Still got his queen ability left, but the queen's got nowhere else to go now but go to that Tesla farm. Damn, that Inferno stays alive long. Got no spells left, but the Lava Hound's over there. Will the Lava Hound trigger a lot? Yes, it will trigger a lot. Still got queen ability left. And that's why he used all the minions. He knew his loons couldn't get the whole base. So he deployed his minions just for cleanup. Uses a queen ability now. Very well. But the queen's stuck now. He's got 2 loons. Well, he's lucky that archer tower is targeting the queen, so the loons can get to that archer tower with no problem. And the rest is just clean up very well. He had a lot of minions left because otherwise, time-wise, this would be a problem. Very well spotted from Topeng. Very nice attack. And we call it a 10 versus 10 triple against their number 12. Then their number 11 was a 10 versus 10 triple as well. Replay by Matt. Matt goes in with a heavy walk as well. 6 minions, 1 baby dragon. Deploys something at the top. A minion. Well, I thought he was going to do a walk. When is he going to deploy the healers then? Deploys his king couple, king and queen, at the same time at the top. He's got 4 wall breakers left. But he can't get to the Inferno if he deploys the wall breakers. Where is he going to put them? Lets his king clean up everything. Deploys a baby dragon. How will he get the queen in there? How will he get the queen to kill that Inferno? I think it's not possible. Well, you see the same thing as in the last attack. Deploy your wall breakers, deploy a rage on it. So you raid your queen and the wall breakers, and then the wall breakers are not going to be a problem. I've seen a lot of raids go wrong because of the wall breakers. But the queen will target the enemy queen, but she will not target the inferno. And I bet she will go down if she touches the wall. No, she will go right. She will go to the right side. Because the compartment is empty, she will go to the right side. And now that inferno on the north is completely unprotected, so it's easy to take down with loons. Deploys his hog. He deploys his hog to get the clan castle out, and there's a Tesla over there. That's not going to be a problem with his healers. No, it's not. Well, that's very lucky. He has his queen ability left, but he has to use his queen ability on the clan castle. Hope she takes down that axe bow very soon. That's okay. Deploys. Whoa, lures out the last bit of the clan castle. Deploy the loon just to kill that Tesla, but it doesn't work. All kinds of air bombs go off. Oh, the healers are all gone. The healers are all gone, and only the baby dragon is left, which could ruin this attack in looning, but she doesn't. Well, that was very lucky. Deploys his hound, and that hound will reach the air dev, no problem. Those loons will reach that inferno, no problem. They've got nowhere else to go from that Tesla to the inferno. Well, I don't really think a freeze was necessary, but well, it's his plan. I'm not going to argue about it. All the loons group up nicely in that heal spell. And he's got a warden over there, which is always tricky. It's always tricky. You count it as a Town Hall 10, but only the warden extra is a big problem. It's a big defensive structure. He's got no spells left. A big air bomb goes off over there. Most of the loons are low on health, but I think he's got some fresh loons as a backhand. Yes, he does, and that inferno goes down. And from here out, it's all clean up. Thank you very much, Matt. A very nice hit. A 10 versus, 10.5. 10 versus 10.5 triple. That was the attack on number 11. We go to number 10. I told you this was going to be a long episode because we had a lot of Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10. Again, it's Matt on a familiar base. We know this base. This is going to be no trouble whatsoever. He brings in his Valks, and when you see Valks, normally Valks are supposed to take down the enemy queen, so I'm very curious how he's going to get those in. He's got a jump spell, 2 rages, 1 heal, 1 freeze, 1 poison, and 1 haste. His clan castle should be hounds, I guess. He is very well spotted. Open the wall. A jump spell to the enemy queen. The Valk's got nowhere else to go but go to the enemy queen. And again, the clan castle was hounds. Was a hound and a loon. He's got his king in. He has to use his queen ability already. Use the king ability. Queen's gone now. Everything to the inferno is gone now. And I bet the king will... No, he won't go back. I thought he would go back to the clan castle to kill that sweeper. And he does. He does after he kills the skeletons. But he will be killed by an inferno soon. As said, we know this setup. The Teslas were quite a surprise. The Teslas were outside of the base. Normally you would see them against the infernos. All the loons group up nicely together. It's more like a loon spam from here. And when your lava hounds survive the first inferno, then they are so strong. This is a very OP raid. He's got his freeze spell left, he's got his heal spell left. I think he's gonna freeze heal in the same time. Freeze the sweeper. Well, he can't freeze the whiz tower. Yes, freeze and a heal in the same time. Skeleton traps go on. Oh damn, I hope the skeleton traps will get to the hound. The lava hound must pop. If the lava hound does pop, well, he's got a little bit more beef to his raid because he needs the minions, and it does. The lava hound pops, that's why he got the minions. And from here on, it's all clean up. A very nice second hit from Matt. 2 Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 triples this war. Well, Town Hall 10.5 triple. Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10.5. The next hit I wanted to show you is, again, I guess, a Town Hall 10. No, it's a Town Hall... No, I'm not going to show this one. This is a Town Hall... No, it's a Town Hall 11. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show this one, number 8. It was a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 triple. Is it a complete Town Hall 11? Yes, it's got all the Town Hall 11 deaths. I don't know why it weighs this low, but he goes in with a Queen Walk with a Warden, so he's got 2 times ability left. The Warden ability and the Queen ability. He's got 7 wall breakers. Where's he going to deploy them? He puts in his wizards on the north side, so he wants his queen to go to the south side. Again, the wall breakers are raid, so they don't fuck up your raid. And that wall breaker targets the clan castle. They come out early. Well, we are very lucky she's still under that rage. Is he gonna use queen ability? The queen's at full health. He drops his poison on the enemy queen, raises his queen and his warden again to save the ability. And now the queen, will she go south? Well, she has to go. She has to go south to that X-bow Whist Tower, and she will take down that Inferno. Got warden ability left, got queen ability left. That warden will go. Whoa, she goes to, no, she goes to the south. Well, she will get an elixir tank, and maybe without the ability she will get the Inferno Tower. She will deploy this king in the north end to trigger the eagle, to distract the eagle, I think from the loons he will put in now. A Tesla pops up over there. Where's he gonna start? Well, he wants with his king to get the air def. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Will the king reach the air def? The king reaches the air def, but it doesn't take it down. Damn. Reaches his queen. His queen must go on now. The queen must kill the rest of the base now. But he's got a problem, because the air def did not go down in the north end, which he hoped for. Has to rage his loons early. He's got a heal spell left. Will the loons come? Well, yeah, he deploys his heal spell now. He wants to go full health hoons to that Inferno Tower over there. He's got his queen ability left. Has to use his warden ability already. And the air def went down. Well, went down to the last hound. The hound popped and the air def went down. All the loons group up around that Inferno Tower. Too bad that Archer Tower didn't go, if the air def didn't go down. If it went down, it was going to be a more OP hit, but this one looks nice as well. He still got his queen ability left. A lot of pops for cleanup. Only one Archer Tower left. Well, that's going to be no problem. Time-wise, this was a little bit of a problem, because it's a very sturdy base, and Town Hall 11s take a lot of time to go down. But it was a Town Hall 11 versus a Town Hall 11. It was a Town Hall 11 because it had a full eagle with it and the max to Whist Towers. And in the corner, and it's gone. I told you I'm not going to show you the one because I thought it was a dip, but it was not a dip. It was a Town Hall 11. I'm going to show it to you. This is a base we all know. I think everybody who's been into war, serious war, know this base. And there are standard plans against it. He's going to use his warden, I think. Well, he didn't deploy it yet. I think he's going to use his warden on air. No, he deployed. Yeah, he drops him late because he don't want the warden to get hurt by those troops. So he drops him when he's for sure he's going to stay behind the queen. Very well spotted. Rages his queen. Queen's under heavy fire. I think he'll have to rage her again. Well, no, she's not under that heavy fire because the Whist Towers don't have that much reach. She will get the X-bow next, and after that she will get the other Whist Tower or the Eagle already. Well, this is gonna be easy. Clan Castle comes out, he has to use ability or a rage. The sweeper blows away the healer, so the queen doesn't get healed that right. Well, there's a lot of goblins in there. He has to use ability. He has to use his warden ability. I think he wanted to save that, but he has to use the warden ability. And the queen, well, the Eagle is firing already. That's a bit of a problem. Eagle was firing already when the queen came in. He puts a rage on his queen and the warden. Well, he can save his ability because of the warden, but he has to use it now because the enemy queen is firing. Yes, uses his ability. Damn, the bomb takes down all the rest archers, but the king goes to the Inferno through the jump spell, and the Inferno is down. And you can see 38% of this base going down before the loons kick in, and the queen's at half health. This must be good. Yes, deploys another rage on his queen, lets his queen walk on. He's got 4 minions, 5 loons left, 4 loons left. He deploys a loon on that archer tower, so all the loons group up to that mortar, and from the mortar he gets to the... Whoa, the queen did die, but the healers target the warden now. The healers target the king and the warden now. And damn, those loons split up to the Tesla, to the wrong Tesla. Damn, that's a shame. But the warden is firing the Inferno. The warden is firing the Inferno. The king's hammering on a wall, but that's a high wall. And the warden takes down the Inferno tower. What about that? Teslas are very good in this base. Teslas are set up very good in this base. Well, it's a very OP hit, but the Teslas were really messing it up. Were really messing up the loon pathing. Very nice hit from Lucien. I think Jeff was on this account this hit. Very nice plan, very nice hit. Now we go on to the next one, which is a Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 triple. Well, the fun continues. This setup was quite new to us. It was not a familiar base, but it's a base you can spot a little difficulty because it's almost like a cross. And if you deploy the earthquakes like that, then you know you can get your kill squad in. Deploys this giant to disrupt the Tesla. The Wiz will clean that up. 2 Wizzes over there to take down the Tesla. Will she? No, they didn't take down the Tesla. That could be a problem with the bowlers. Will the bowlers go in? They need to go in. Deploys a poison on the Clown Castle. The king's in there. He has to use his king ability quite early. You normally expect it to happen a lot later. The bowlers go to the right side. But damn, he has to use his warden ability already. Warden ability, and will the queen take down that Inferno? Yes, she will take down the Inferno. That was what the plan was. But I bet the plan was to take down the eagle as well, and the eagle is not going down. How's he gonna do that? The queen's almost at no health. He has to use the ability of the queen now. Yes, queen clears up a lot. Inferno tower and all. And from here it's just a loon spam. Loon spam, we got 3 loons left for that Tesla over there. The loons have to reach it to steer the loons to the middle side of the base, to steer them to the Inferno, and oh, the eagle went down. Eagle went down by the loons. Very nice. He's got a haste spell left now. A lot of bombs go off in here. But he has to reach the last Wiz Tower, X-Bow, and Archer Tower. That's gonna be, well, he was a bit lucky. He was a bit lucky over there, and the last loon kills the Archer Tower in the south. Well, this was a lucky hit, but nevertheless a Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 triple. From here on, it's just a cleanup. And if you look at this base, well, it's a little design flaw that you can hit it with the earthquakes and go in that easy. You're completely in the middle of the base, and then the rest is only loons from there. The number 7, the number 6 was a new guy. Arm motion. This is it's an anti-3, and it's a good anti-3. Here we go. He takes away the loons. He deploys some loons to take down the Clown Castle. This is gonna be a full loon spam, so he only needs the Clown Castle troops to come out, which hurt air troops. I think the rest is a hound, or what's in there? No, can be a hound. Well, I'm pretty curious what's in there next. No, ground troops, of course, something like Velks or, well, I'm very curious about it. He deploys his king and his queen to the Inferno side. That Inferno side can be reached by the queen. He deploys his king, clears out all the troops there. The queen targets the Archer Tower. The king cleans up nicely. He sacrifices his king. And after the king takes down that cannon, she will target the X-Bow and the Inferno. Will she? Will she target the Inferno? Yes, she will target the Inferno. Well, that's a design flaw. That's a design flaw. Deploys his spell over here to get all his troops to the middle, and from here on it's just a loon spam. A full loon spam on a Town Hall 11. I've seen him go down much. He's got 2 skeleton spells. I bet he's going to use the skeleton spells. Oh, damn. No, he's not deployed him yet. I thought he put him down when the queen went away. Uses his warden ability to get those loons over the queen. He's got 2 haste spells left, 2 heal spells left. But he has to deploy these skeleton spells now on the enemy queen. Deploy them on the enemy queen. Now, please, now. The enemy queen's at full health. Oh, damn. This is a spam. He told me I was shaking my hands. I'm new in this clan, and this is a raid I've never done before. Well, he did some raids like this before. And now he deploys his skeleton spells on the enemy's heroes. Well, we don't need the queen. We don't need the queen. From here on, all deaths are gone, and he's got a lot of loons left. He forgot about the skeleton spells. Very nice hit. Yeah, well, if you got a loon spam, yes, the skeleton spells did kill the queen in the end. That was a bit lucky motion, bit lucky. But still a very nice hit. It's never luck. When you get a Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 hit, that's never luck. That's always good. This one we couldn't get down. We attacked it lots of times, but it just wouldn't go down. The attack on number 4 was also a full loon spam. He's got, those are a bit of design problems over here. If you take down that air dev, and, well, you lure down the Clown Castle, you can get the troops easy. The Clown Castles are lured down too easy, and I think this base is going down the same way. Deploys his king on the right side. King will go, well, will she go to the gold safe? Yes, he will go to the gold safe. King ability will be used now. King will get the gold safe and the gold pump, and the Queen will get the Inferno in the end. And when Queen gets the Inferno, I think this is going to be a little bit of a copy of the last raid, because those bases are, well, not identical, but the same kind of setup. Yes, he uses his Queen ability, and the Inferno goes down. So you got one air def and one Inferno down yet. He comes from the other side with a mass loon spam. Yes, he comes from the other side. Well, there's more ways to roam, we say. Deploys his Hound. He's got one Hound in there. Yes, one Hound to distract the air def, but there are so many loons that air def doesn't stand a chance. And from here on, if he rages it a little bit in the south, then all the loons will go to the north to the Inferno, and he's got them all. He uses Warden ability, then that Inferno hasn't got a chance, and everything groups up nicely to the Inferno. I think he got the enemy Queen with the 2 skeleton traps. I think he used the 2 skeleton spells. I think he actually used them. Well, there's no use for them. We saw that in the last hit. Takes down the X-bow. There's 2 archer towers left, which could be a little bit of a problem with this much loons left. That's gonna be no problem whatsoever. Only time is against him now, but he's got more than enough to clean up and more than enough loons to clean up. Our Warden's at full health. Warden will help a little bit. Well, damn, the skeleton traps will nibble the loons. Oh, damn, that was a little bit of a problem in the end. The skeleton traps from the enemy stayed alive until the whole raid. So they were nibbling on those last loons. Then, the last one I wanted to show you. Again from the new guy, again from Modi. He thought, well, it went well one time, let's do it again. He got 2 Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 triples. And if you see this one, this was their number 1 base, their most heavy base. And I was actually quite surprised, because if you look at the whiz towers are not maxed, and, well, all the other things are. I think that's a very peculiar way of upping your base. Why do you keep the whiz towers that low when loon spams are, well, about the only thing these days to get a Town Hall 11 completely down, well, with no problem. The loons are very OP now. Deploys his King and Queen couple. We hoped that the wall would break at the cross and everything would go down, so the 4 air defs would go down, but they didn't. He had to use a King ability. Clan Castle comes out, there's a dragon in there. Dragon can be quite powerful, but the Queen took down 2 air defs and the King, 1 air def, and the King took down 2 air defs. So now he's got 32 loons, his Clan Castle still, and with his Queen ability the Clan Castle goes down, and now he can focus on looning. And again, a loon spam with Warden on air. 2 Infernos were on one side of the base. Well, then the King and Queen couple from the other side could go, well, a very long way with nothing to help them. And from here on, it's just dropping spells. You got a rage spell left now. Things go well in the north, but they don't go that well in the south. But he's got 19 minions for cleanup. So I bet after he rages all the loons in the north, the loons in the south are in trouble, because there's 2 Teslas over there and 2 whiz towers and a lot of loons. But he's got 7 minions. Deploy them in the north for a cleanup. Yes, there will be no air bombs because all the loons have been there. But will those loons kill those Teslas? Yes, the loons are at enough health. The Warden's helping them. The Warden's still at a bit health, yet a quarter health. Warden helps you out a lot. And when the last whiz tower goes down, the minions cleaned up in the north, and this is the second Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 triple from Modi. Very well done, mate. Very nice war for you. So, if you look at this, as I told you before, we had 6 Town Hall 11s, 1 engineered account. They had 26, I repeat it again, 26 Town Hall 11 attacks. They couldn't get down K, they couldn't get down Bass, and they couldn't get down Amazing Bones. Well, they talked a lot of, not that good words after war about what happened. We won at an 87 against 80. They had 26 Town Hall 11 attacks and couldn't take down 3 of our Town Hall 10s, which, well, are normally taken down by good clans. I think their destruction rate was about 89%, which is not that good as well. So, we had a nice war. We were very scared in the beginning, but we did get a very good victory in the end. We want to thank them for a nice war. If you like this channel, you can always subscribe, and I hope to see you again. I'm out, I'm warrecaps. Bye-bye!